Oh, sorry about this. What's going on? Camera's not even working. Oh, I am very sorry. Let's try and sort this out. I do apologize. You may see something else first of all, guys. So just bear with me. It looks like my camera's not working today. That's a great start to the stream. So, first of all, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. My name is Bradley, also known as the swim coach. I will try and sort out the camera. Yeah, I'm very, very sorry about that. Today we are going to be playing golf, PGA golf, Road to the Masters. Let me try. Bear with me 1 second. I'm going to just try something. Here, let's see if I can try it this way. I say the camera's busy. Okay, it's not working. Okay, I do apologize. It's the first time my camera's played up for a long time. I'm going to probably just unplug it and plug it back in. And see if that works. I'd like to have the camera on. There we go. Yes. We got ourselves working. Lovely. Just what I wanted. Now we can have our light. There we go. So, I do apologize, ladies and gentlemen. But we're back. We're ready. So we are playing the Q Score School Tour. And that's mainly trying to qualify. We are going to have difficulty at 80. Eventually, we will put that up to 100. So yeah. Firms, everything all right. I think we'll go from that. We'll just start the round. We'll just see how we get on. So how is everyone out there?
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase.
It's loud on my side.
Of the best
I
young
do
players
apologize.
in the world of golf.
Is it loud on your
From
side?
Marty's Place, Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando. Today, it's second round coverage.
Can you all hear the
Q School.
gameplay?
But if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. Some good names up there, including our leader.
Now even my Okay. Now my gameplay doesn't want to work. Okay, I'm just trying to see if this is all working because of that's not what I'm receiving. I've got an actual game on my thing right now. I'll just try and just check something there, guys. Why are you not working now? Turn you off. Yes, USA did. Yeah, in the Super Over, I saw. Yeah, I just watched the highlights just a minute ago. Why are you not working? Why is my Xbox not working today? Do I have to reset it? I think I'm going to reset it. No, because it shouldn't be that. God, this is not what I wanted today. Why? How do you know? Right. It's because it's not. Let's put the video back up. Okay, so the video is working. So if I can change that. Gameplay doesn't want to go. There we go. There. Boom. Now it's working. You see, I get things done. But it's not working on this one. Go away. Yeah. Let's check. Oh, I'll just have some. Well, at least that's got a little bit of on there, so that's fine. Okay. So what we got? 7 miles an hour of wind, or 6 now, 6, 7. Okay, let's go here. Yeah, we'll catch that. No,
That one looking good. It's in the fairway here to start round 2.
I think we can take that. I think we can do that because I want to be on the green, so that'd be fine. Why we hit this, I think. Don't run off. Don't run off, thank you.
This will require the full attention. A huge swing left to right on this putt. Just trying to get it in there close.
If the lights do turn off for a while, don't worry about it, okay? We'll try and do something.
Okay, I'd call that an acceptable effort from that range.
The mushroom deck does not want to work. What is going on today?
Okay, that's in for par here at the first. And he'll stay right where he is. Here at the 231-yard par 3 second, Frank, pretty good hole.
It certainly is, Rich. The carry on the right side's a little shorter, but if you're going to take it down the left side, you've got to fly that ball at least another 20 yards.
Doesn't even want to go. I'm going to take a risk. Took the risk.
That one was running so hot. Second shot now, here at the par 3.
We're going a bit shorter.
And now a putt from 24 feet away.
Close.
Yeah, that's a good putt, though it is for bogey here at the second. And that won't help the cause one bit. Frank, now to the third hole, and where's the trouble here? That's fairly obvious, isn't it?
Yeah, and that's one thing you don't want to remind yourself of. There's a bunker all the way down the right side. That's a good place to aim.
Aim back here, and hopefully it just goes dead straight. Nice shot, nice one. Bring on it forward, please.
Good shot coming off bogey at the second. That's going to be in the fairway. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay the third.
Staring at 142 to the hole, coming off a bogey on the previous hole. Gotta get it back here.
I'm gonna go there. That's a nice little point. I'll take that.
And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realise if you just miss hit the middle of the club by 1/4 of an inch, you lose 10%. That's right, 10%.
I think that looks right. We had one more click.
Get up. Get there. Oh, never a doubt. That one was tracking the entire way. It is in for a spectacular birdie. And he's into red figures now at 1 under par. Rich Lerner with Frank Nobilo back at the 4th hole here at Bay Hill. This is the first par 5 on the golf course, 561 yards. You thinking birdie here, Frank?
No, you certainly are. Perhaps even 3. This is almost ramrod straight, little hazard down the right side. But a good one, you can certainly get home for 2.
I may draw this. Just so I can get around the tree. There we go.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there.
Nice little shot.
Still better than 3 bills away as he puts forth his second to the par 5.
That's all right. I don't mind that. Nice low shot. Do you have to play with the bunkers?
I'm not sure he got every bit of that 3-wood trying to get home to this par 5 and 2, but still in the ball game for a birdie.
We'll play it like that. That's that. No.
Looking to splash this softly onto the green.
We're going to do that. I'll take that shot.
Line may have been a little more sunken in than we had thought, but all in all, not a bad shot out of the bunker. That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he'll remain right where he is. Frank, what's the play here off the tee? Is it driver, or do you play it safe with an iron?
A lot of the times that's predicated by the wind, Rich. If you've got a trailing breeze, driver is very much in play. Otherwise, just poke a little iron down the right side.
The wind, yeah, it's going to bring it in a little bit, so we'll just go like this.
So it's official. Will not hit every fairway today. First fairway missed in the rough. Let's see what they can do from here.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
He's got 115 yards to get you to the front of this green, but it's 138 yards you'll need to get all the way to the hole. Now, coming out the rough, it is tougher to generate that spin. Grass gets caught between the club head and the ball. We'll need to take that into consideration.
So it was all right. Yeah.
An outside look here for birdie.
Don't know about this one.
Not quite online, and that'll drift a couple feet by. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. And he'll stay right where he is. Moving on, we get a look at one of the most iconic holes at Bay Hill, the 555-yard par 5 6th. It is a sight to behold.
I'm going there because of the wind.
Yep, very good shot right there. Was able to cover that lake with ease and into the fairway here at 6.
We're back over the water again, so we can't do that. Aim at the bunker, and the wind should take it away from the bunker. We'll take that. Yeah.
All right, Frank, you've played it safe. Now you have that third shot. What's the best way to get to that hole location and make the birdie?
The angle of the green really does favour the layup shot because at least you're hitting across the length of the green, but it's a little bit like that third hole, a very narrow green. So once again, that wedge shot has to be very precise. In golf, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that to do over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
Too far. Fine, I don't mind.
Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th, and he'll remain right where he is. Well, after that beast of a par 5, Frank, it is time to finesse one up on the green here at the par 3-7, just a little under 200 yards.
There's a big mound in the middle of this green. The flag's above it, and then you've got to be really precise. If it's short of it, you can use that mound as a backstop.
If I can hit this. Stop.
Yeah, that one came in a little hot. It's safely on, but it'll be a long look coming up. This one is all about touch and feel and creativity. Coming down that huge slope, though it is a birdie putt. Yeah, I think he expected that to be a little quicker down the slope, but not too bad.
It's fine, I don't mind.
Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And he'll stay right where he is. Let's move on to the 8th, and Frank, what's ahead here?
Big par 4, just over 450 yards. Ideally, you want to get it down by that bunker where it's nice and flat, because that second shot, you know what's coming up.
This may be a touch right. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass.
Yeah, I'll take that little area. We'll try.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
Now this for birdie.
Straight.
And this one might need a little bit extra encouragement, Rich, to make it up this slope, but all in all, not too difficult a putt.
Nope, good effort, but that's going to wander a few feet by. That one finished off. It's in for par. And he'll remain right where he is. It's a consistent theme here at Bay Hill, if you can carry it 300 yards.
Bay Hill always favors the longer hitter.
Going slightly off, but it's still fairway. Fairway still good opportunity. Oh, yeah. We'll take a little bit. Oh, it's still got a bunker in it. Maybe a bunker. No, maybe not.
Strong approach shot here at the 9th. And a good opportunity to finish this side with a birdie. This would be a good way to finish off the front side. Yep, that's nicely done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. And this will be a 1 under front side as he goes out in 35. 10th hole here at Bay Hill is not overly long, just 400 yards, but the emphasis is on accuracy off the tee. It's absolutely crucial. Put it in play in the right spot. You'll have a chance to get out of here with a birdie.
This is the wind. I'm taking the risk. We'll take that.
That pin in the front right quadrant of the green today as he stares down his second.
Oh, nothing wrong with that iron shot. It's a good one. Just a little short, little right, but still a very good place to putt from.
This will move to his right for birdie.
Okay. I'm gonna go there.
Okay, well done. A couple of birdies here sandwiched around the turn at 9 and 10. And with it, he's going to move to within 3 of the lead. Frank, 440-yard par 4 11th. You see that number on the card, you think driver. Maybe not. Why?
Yeah, it's imperative you hit the fairway here, Rich. Water obviously in play left, 2 bunkers on the right. This is a second shot hole.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Second shot now, and has to be careful because that breeze can be tricky at his back. You don't want to overclub.
I'll underclub it as well. Hit aim back here. Wind, and then we'll try. Probably should have done one more club extra. Should have done one more club extra.
And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realize if you just miss hit the middle of the club by a quarter of an inch, you lose 10%. That's right, 10%.
Right here.
can't tell you how good that is to get it to stop where it did from that far away. That is a super putt. So that brushed in for par here at 11, and he'll remain 3 shots off the pace. Teeing it up here on the 12th, 574-yard par 5, Frank.
Another one that's reachable, obviously long and straight. That rough down the right side, though, is normally very thick. Avoid the 2 bunkers, lots of contours and undulations around this green.
Yeah, that one going to chase down the fairway a little, and it'll wind up perfect.
I think we should just go like that. Bunker, don't go.
But just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
That's an aggressive layup, really, trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
A 6-footer now for birdie. Okay, that'll help the cause. It's a birdie here at number 12. And he's got it to 3 under now, just 2 back. Frank, the par 4 13th, relatively short, but not necessarily easy.
Yeah, stringent tee shot. A lot of people are tempted to take a bigger club off the tee. 300 yards runs out of the fairway, but
Yeah, I think we're
really,
aiming for the
what does that
bunker,
give you
bring
in?
it into the middle.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. This is why you practice these shots from under 100 yards. You've bombed your drive. Now it's time for the touch shot. Zip one in there close.
That's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today.
Hang on. That's going to leave about 3 feet. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he's going to stay 2 back. Right now to the 14th of par 3, and how difficult is this hole?
Once again, very narrow entry into the green, so ideally you want to fly the ball a little higher than normal, make it soft, make it land a little softer.
I think we could go there. The runoff. Yeah. Nice.
Didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that, really. I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward.
What about there? Because it's a big run. Yeah, we'll go there.
Okay, not bad out of the sand, and that's what will remain, trying to grind out a par. Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And he'll stay a couple of shots off the lead. Well, this is one of those holes at Bay Hill where you have to sort of thread the needle. It's more about accuracy than it is about power. It's only 429 yards, a dog leg to the right, but you absolutely have to put the ball in play off the tee. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Gotta think this an extra half club or more as he sets for his second into the wind. What a nice shot, right on the green, and a pretty easy putt on the way. Oh yes, plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he'll move now to 5 under par. Is this a good risk-reward par 5?
It's more about the second shot here. It's probably the most demanding second shot on the golf course.
Frank, we know at Bay Hill, the finishing stretch allows a player to make some things happen. You can make up some ground. Par 5, 16th. How realistic is birdie or even eagle?
Well, this is where it all starts, and you're right on the money here, Rich. Good tee shot, you can be looking at 3 or 4. Bad tee shot, 6 or 7, and the round goes horribly wrong because you've got 17 and 18 to come.
That was a lovely shot. We just got a... Yes. Ooh. Ooh. Do I like this or not? I'm going to risk it. Oh, what a shot.
All right, never a doubt going for it in 2, and Frank safely aboard here at the 16th at Bay Hill.
Exactly, Rich. Not an overly long par 5, very scoreable, and that's what we expect.
I just want to be low. I want to lay up.
That's a mishit, misjudgment, and maybe another missed putt coming up. See if you can get this one to drop here at the 16th for a birdie. Nah, missed it left. That's a letdown.
No.
Okay, that'll be a par here at 16, and he'll stay at 5 under. So we've talked about these par 3s here at Bay Hill, and they finish with a doozy. It is the 17th at 221 yards and all sorts. See that beach bunker in front? There's the water to deal with. Oftentimes a difficult hole location. You're thrilled to walk out of here with a par. Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
He's been good all day around the greens. This is second.
Fairway. Putt.
Not quite enough, but that's pretty good. It's just so tough to calculate how much speed's going to be taken off before you get to the green, but that is very well judged.
That one finished off for bogey here at 17. And he's going to fall out of the lead and wind up a shot back. Frank, the 18th here at Bay Hill. This is a chance to be a hero, but it could all go horribly wrong, couldn't it?
Yeah, this is another hole and a great example of it's never over until it's over.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here.
Well, Frank, I just love this second shot here at 18. We've seen it so many times. We've seen some great moments, and we've seen some very unfortunate ones as well.
It scares the living daylights out of even the best players in the world. Very skinny entry to this crescent-shaped green on the left side. But if you go down the left, there's those two bunkers that sort of stop you going too far left. If you go straight at it, there's another bunker towards the right. This is so much about, are you swinging good? Do you have the shot? Now I've got to find out.
Yeah, that's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. And that will be a score of 68 here in round 2. So after a wonderful Thursday and Friday of golf, our featured player is only a shot back at the end of day 2.
The end of 36 holes, but the beginning of the weekend, Rich, which...
I think I can take that. Golfer leveled up. Okay. So we've got 4 points to add. Now, we add it to power. Or we can't. Okay, we can't. I'm going to guess we can't. Oh, we could. Driver accuracy. Okay. Or do I want to improve my short game a bit? Or my putting? We'll go 1 on the putting. And then I think we can do recovery. Or accuracy. We'll do accuracy? Yeah, we'll do accuracy. Then recovery will be the next lot we'll do. Control and accuracy, I think, are the next ones we'll do. Round number 3, ladies and gentlemen. Round number 3. And I had forgotten my drink.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in the world of golf. From Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, Florida, 3rd round coverage of Q School. Well, if yesterday was any indication, we should be in for a memorable weekend of golf here as we take in the leaderboard on this Saturday. A lot of folks fighting for the title, including our leader.
There we go. Wow. Lovely shot.
And that should be just fine. Good drive there to get the Saturday round underway. A left to right breeze, something to consider here as he eyes this second shot.
It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
Yeah, that's good pace. Just a little offline, but not too bad from that far away. Safely in. It's a par here at first, and he's going to remain one shot off the pace. Back to the action here at the Bay Hill Club and Lodge. Second hole, it is a pretty demanding par 3, Frank.
Goal really is to just carry that front bunker or sneak it a little right of that and try and cheat it around.
Yeah, I think I'm do that. The wind's gonna hit this. Yeah, not great. Oh, I got lucky. Oh, I got lucky. It's just
That's going to be on the putting surface, and the birdie looks straight ahead.
What a lucky shot.
Going to have to give this a pretty good thump. This is well back there and into the hill.
As much as I thought. I'm going to go there. We're doing 2 more clicks. Oh well. Right.
Oh, he's saying, where's the turn? It didn't move nearly as much as he anticipated. Okay, it's a bogey here at the second. And now he's going to fall a couple of shots off the pace. Frank, now to the third hole here at Bay Hill. If you have a case of the snap hooks, you're in some serious trouble here.
You're going to run out of golf balls here as well, but a good tee shot's going to leave you something like 150, 160 yards into a very narrow green.
Good shot coming off bogey at the second. That's going to be in the fairway. Yeah, that's a good drive right there. Played the bend in that fairway perfectly, and more importantly, kept it out of that lake.
Always got to keep out of the lake.
Maybe a little too pumped up there. That just flew past the flag, but still an outside chance for a birdie.
We turn to Nota Begay III for this look at birdie.
And players of this caliber should make this on a regular basis pretty flat with just a slight movement to the left.
I'm going to go with that chap now. Up with me. Look up. I'm just going to go there. I think it's probably just...
Got it there, but not quite on target.
I went right, and I went right again.
So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll remain at 4 under. This is solid par 5 right here, the fourth hole at 561 yards. Plays a little bit longer because it is gently uphill. 2 good shots, though, and you'll have a chance for a birdie.
Yeah, but make sure that sometimes forget about
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there.
Even with the fade, I fade, it drops it off. It runs a lot more. Yeah.
Frank, tricky little third shot here at the par 5 fourth.
Especially if you don't have a full number, because there's just that little mound in the middle of the green. If you get on the wrong side of that, instantly you can be 30, 40 feet away. So check where the flag is. Is it front? Is it back? And then try and land it in that section. That's a head scratcher. That approach shot from relatively close in. I would have been looking at 10 to 15 feet.
Price, he's not taking driver out for this one. Is a long ways away, though it is for birdie.
That goes. Yeah. I'm gonna aim that. It's the max putt I can do another.
Sensational. What a putt there from a long way out. That somehow goes down for a birdie. And he will definitely not say no to that. This is a deceiving hole, the fifth. It's less than 400 yards. It's a 3-wood or a driver and a short iron in, and you're licking your chops thinking, I should make 3 here. But you're happy with 4 because there's all sorts of trouble from start to finish. Yeah, this is not the biggest of fairways, so that is a good shot here at 5. So now from just 76 yards away, here's his second.
Oh, that's short. How the hell?
Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
I've messed up again.
Birdie on the last. I'm likely to give at least one back here.
Well, that, not his finest effort, and it's going to leave a very anxious putt to save bogey.
I'm almost going to go dead straight.
Good effort, but that'll run 2-3 feet past the hole.
Have a bogey.
Okay, so that one finished off with double bogey. He's going to slide backwards to 3 under par. Frank, the 6th hole here at Bay Hill, this is not the hole you want to be playing if you have a case of the snap hooks, is it?
No, the snap hooks, you'll never leave the tee. Dozen balls, you'll still be going.
Yeah, that's a good shot. Not up there near the green like some folks we know, but a very solid drive here at 6. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Try and chip it to there. It runs a little bit, I don't mind that.
Look here at birdie.
And this is when you'd expect to make more often than not. Not too much undulation, maybe just a slight move to the right.
Nope.
Too far to the left.
Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he'll stay at -3. Here we are now at the 199-yard par 3 7th, a challenge with a green protected by bunkers, short, left, and long. Frank, the good news as you come to the 7th after that beast of a par 5 is that it's just under 200 yards and there's no water.
Yeah, it's not as long as the second, but it's just as demanding. Very narrow entry into this green.
And that's going to be too strong. It is into one of the 2 back bunkers around this 7th green.
An awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Boy, that was on an aggressive line. Couldn't quite get it to stop, and that will be left for par. Nicely done as he rolls that in for his par. And he'll stay right where he is. Getting ready to tee off here at the 8th. Frank, this hole has it all. Dogleg, bunkers, water. How do you successfully navigate it?
It's such a pretty looking hole, Rich. That bunker down the left just sort of pops out and you see it. So you can either work it off that to the right, either that or just aim a little right. But be careful of those trees on the right.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole.
He's happy with it. So.
Wind coming from his right as he gets set for his second.
I just kind of like that.
Well, it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
He has a 12-footer here. Just going to sneak on by. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll remain right where he is.
What is that like?
Final hole now of the front side. It's a 474-yard par 4. And Frank, you've played it before. What works best here?
Well, ideally a nice little draw off the tee. The hole's quite weird because the tee shot shapes to the left and yet the green goes the other way. Oh, you should like that one.
Like a fade or a draw, some salt, just to help me out here, I think.
No problems there. Really good approach shot. And now, good looking birdie. Oh, that one read perfectly. It is a birdie here at the 9th. And the card will show he goes out in 37, 1 over par. We start the backside at Bay Hill with a par 4, 400-yard dogleg to the right. 2 bunkers through the fairway and 1 on the right. Accuracy off the tee is critical. And they were thinking about cutting that again with his second to the par 4.
Long enough.
Problem was getting in the bunker in the first place. All you can do, as you've done, take your medicine and rely on the next shot.
Didn't want to go too far.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
Nah, that's going to wander off to the right and leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back.
Over here as well.
No, rushed it.
I think lost it.
All right, that's in for a double bogey 6. And that's going to drop him to 2 under. Another par 4 here, the 11th. It's just under 440 yards. This time, there's water looming left and then bunkers on the right-hand side. It's a pretty good challenge, Frank.
This hole's very similar to the third hole on the front side. 2 bunkers down the right side. Just got to keep it a little left. You don't have to hit driver here. It's so hard to bounce back after a huge score, especially when you're still reeling from it. But try and pull the screws back in the head there. Just take a little breath, maybe 2. Decent swing. Don't try and kill it. Exactly like that. Really good shot.
I know the wind's like that, but I don't really like the wind like that. Yeah. Up around. I like that.
That's a decent sized green. It's not bad. Just a little past the hole.
Yeah.
A birdie putt here at the 11th.
And he let quite a few opportunities slip through the cracks on the front side, so he'd love to take advantage here.
The pace absolutely
Thank
perfect
you.
there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And he's going to get this to 3 under par. We move on to Bay Hill's 12th, 574-yard par 5, reachable in 2 for the big hitters. Frank, now we're at the 574-yard par 5 12th. How critical are the par 5s if you're trying to put a score on the board here at Bay Hill?
They're crucial, Rich, because the par 4s are very, very difficult. So anytime you get a par 5, you've really got to take advantage of it.
Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. Still better than 3 bills away as he puts forth his second to the par 5. I'm not sure he got every bit of that 3-wood trying to get home to this par 5 in 2, but still in the ball game for a birdie. Good soft hands. That is nicely done. Putters let him down a few times, but this for birdie. Nicely done. 2 straight birdies here early on this backside. And he'll move to 4 under. So you look at the card and you see 370 yards, par 4 13th, and you think, yeah, I'm making birdie here, but then hold on. There's a lot happening. 2 fairway bunkers to the left. There's 1 to the right. That green with 2 more bunkers and water front and right. And all of a sudden you realize, oh, I get it. It's the number 1 handicap hole. I'll be happy with par here. A little over 80 yards here as he gets set for his second. Oh.
Probably got a bit more. Look at that. I'll take the big side.
Okay, no further damage. It's a bogey 5. And he's going to fall to 3 shots off the lead. Frank, I like a good par 3 over 200 yards, requiring that 1 good, clean strike. And here's a good case in point, 216 yards, all you want.
Yeah, bunkered at the back, bunkered to the left side, a little collection area to the right. So really, in the end, you've got one choice. That's at your best.
No.
And that will be too much, club. It's into one of those 2 bunkers over the back of this 14th green. Now from the bunker.
Just a little splash out on this par 3.
Okay, that should be inside of 10 feet, not too bad. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Yeah, well done. That's in for par. And he'll stay right where he is.
We're here at the 15th now, and a big dogleg right on this one. Frank, what's the best route to take to shoot the low number?
You've got to look at that run out down the left side, which is about 320 yards. If you can stay short of that, then that gives you a perfect shot into this green.
This up the right side off the tee.
Right in that middle part. Yeah.
That's a tough breeze to allow from, coming from the right. Did an excellent job of adjusting for that breeze, and tee shot finishes up in the fairway. Good approach shot. And birdie putt coming up. Approach shot just a little right, little short.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. Will certainly help the cause.
Back on the tee here at the 16th. Frank, lay it out for us. What's ahead on this hole?
Well, even though there's two bunkers, one on the left and one on the right, it's the shortest of the 4 par 5s. You can almost take those out of play and have just a mid-iron in here. But we all know what's coming up.
Oh, that's not going as intended.
Hold up. Literally, as soon as I did, I moved my hand across. Yeah.
And that's where you need to be, back into the fairway on this par 5.
70 yard movement that was.
Well, it's on, but that's going to make things difficult from there. Iona, this a birdie putt.
Well, for a long putt like this, there's really not a whole lot to it. I think you'll fancy his chances at this one.
Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. Okay, safely in for his par. And he'll remain 3 shots off the pace. Frank, this is a great hole through the years to watch when the pressure is ratcheted up deep into a round. That is all you want at more than 220 yards.
Plays slightly shorter because it's downhill. The bunker's on the left in play. Even the bunker short ride, and of course the water, if you just miss it a bit, that's in play. And the green shapes away from you. This has to be the most difficult par 3 on the golf course.
Over the bunker.
Looking to splash this softly onto the green. Oh, the hands came through beautifully there. Good thump of the sand and a good chance to save par. No problems there. That's par here at 17. And he'll remain right where he is. Frank, now one of the signature holes here at Bay Hill. It's the 18th, scene of quite a bit of history through the years.
Yeah, if you can hit a tee shot around 300 yards, it's going to give you about 150 in. So that's the goal here. The tee shot, wide fairway, but once again, second shot.
Solid, good drive in the fairway. Breeze at his back shoulder as he lines up his second from the fairway.
Nice approach shot, and another good thing about that, left it below the hole.
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. Okay, so that will wind up a par at the last. And that makes this a third round score of 73. All right, a bit of a struggle here on this Saturday for our featured golfer. And now, Frank, work to do in tomorrow's final round.
A lot of work. There was a huge step in the wrong direction, but we often say, how often does somebody play 2 great rounds in a row? Or the flip side of that, how often do you play 2 bad rounds in a row? I'm expecting
level up. Okay. Total tokens. Ooh. Okay, we'll see. I want to quickly go get my drink. Be right back.
EA Sports is proud to present continuing coverage of the world of golf. From Orlando, Florida, and Arnold Palmer's Bay Hill Club and Lodge, live final round coverage of Q School. What a week and weekend this has been so far. Everything you want in a golf tournament. By nightfall, we will have our winner. As you take a look at the current leaderboard on this Sunday afternoon, a number of folks in contention, including our leader.
I'm back. Ooh. Probably aim back here.
And that will be in the fairway. So a solid start here on this Sunday.
What's he need to watch out for here, Frank?
Those two front bunkers, Rich, the one that protects the left and the right. More often than not, you want to pitch the ball on the front of this green. They are the two to be concerned about.
That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Oh boy, just about flew that one in the hole. Luckily got it to stop. Not a bad shot. Well done. That is in for a par here at the first. And he'll stay right where he is. Back to the action here at the second. It's a par 3, demanding hole, Frank, isn't it?
Longest par 3 on the golf course.
Yeah.
Slightly downhill, but you need every advantage here. It requires your best.
Last time we did this. No. Come on, I'm just going to go for safety. I'm going to go for safety. Even if I have a long putt. A long chip.
Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch. Now a second to this par 3.
Maybe not. Okay, 8 foot. 8 foot 6 inches.
Right about 9 feet here to the hole. Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. And he'll remain right where he is. Now at the par 4 third, Frank, this is a great golf hole.
It certainly is. Remember, the brain doesn't register don'ts. So aim right. There's a bunker down there. Keep focusing on where you want it to go, not in the other direction.
Okay, that's going to be safely in the fairway, and that's where you need to play from if you're going to make a final round surge. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notobegay III.
160 gets him to the hole, pin in the back.
That's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
No, I kind of like that shot.
The pace absolutely perfect there. Down the slope. It's in for a birdie.
We got a nice little birdie
And he'll
there,
get it into
that's
red
fine.
figures for the day at 1 under par, 5 under overall. Rich Lerner with Frank Novello back at the 4th hole. It's par 5, the first one on the golf course, and Frank, a really good scoring opportunity.
It certainly is. 2 bunkers down the left. Just want to keep it inside that. If you flare it a little right, there's a hazard that just sneaks up on you.
Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway.
That shot.
Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5. Well, just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
It's an aggressive layup, really, trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
Nice level of the hole. Feel like that.
Okay, not a bad lead. That's a good shot. Right around 6 feet here for birdie. Oh, good run going here early. This is birdies at 3 and 4. And he moves to 2 under for his round, 6 under for the tournament. We move to the tee now at the 390-yard par 4 fifth here at Bay Hill. Don't let that distance fool you. Bunkers on both sides of the fairway and a well-protected green make par a good score here.
I like that. I do like that little shot.
From the fairway nota, this is second.
He's looking at 96 yards to the front, 112 to the hole, coming off back-to-back birdies. Great chance to make it 3 in a row. This is a good-looking gap wedge. Very nice shot.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
Oh, how about the run here? That a 3rd consecutive birdie. And that'll move him to 7 under par.
That was one of our target ones as well.
Well, here we are at the famous 6th hole, 555 yards at Bay Hill. Go ahead, admit it. You're thinking about it. You're thinking about pulling driver. You're thinking about fans whooping it up. And you're thinking about taking it directly over the lake, just like Bryson DeChambeau. Go ahead, get after it. Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. So in the fairway, but a pretty good number to carry here for a second to the par 5.
Yeah, I think just aiming there would be lovely.
Oh, that second shot just ran out of fairway, but still, nice little pitch shot and a good chance to make 4 at par 5.
Gosh, weak on backspin on it. I don't want to go too far.
Maybe not what you're hoping for from that number, but no damage. It's on the green. Not only a long putt, but a bending putt. Strong right to left in this one. They'll be very pleased just to get this one within a couple of feet. Yeah, that's good pace. Just a little offline, but not too bad from that far away. Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he'll stay at 7 under. Moving on now, Frank, we're at the par 3 7th hole. What's the challenge here?
Really, the high ball hitters have an advantage here. Just try and carry it in the middle of the green.
You know, when the pros get up on a par 3 like this, they'll say very simply, this is a good par 3. And it is. It requires everything you have at 199 yards. Well-struck shot. That's all it's about.
Not liking this.
And that one needed to put on the brakes, but could not. And this will wind up over the green. Second shot now, here at the par 3. So that one, Frank, came out way too high.
Just goes to show what happens when you don't find these greens in regulation. Now, he's looking at 2 putts, maybe 3 from where he is.
Yeah, that's well done, though it is for bogey here at the par 3. And he will fall from the top of the leaderboard and wind up a shot back. Getting ready to tee off now at the 8th. And Frank, this hole has a little bit of everything.
Yeah, even though it's a pretty hole, Rich, it's a fairway you must hit because that second shot here is one of the toughest on the golf course.
Well, that is right and way offline.
Those trees are like brick walls today. Hit that and went straight down into the rough.
So after the missed fairway, his second now from the rough at 8. Now, just caught it fat out of the rough. Never had a chance of reaching, and now it is time to regroup and try to escape with a par. That shot does finish up on the green, but it sets up for a very difficult putt.
Massive putt. A 75-foot putt. Par. Not doing it. Not doing it.
Oh, that is a really good putt. Got it to throw out the anchor right near the hole. That's well done. Nicely judged, though it's 4-5 here at the par 3. And now he's going to fall a couple of shots off the pace. We close out the front 9 at Bay Hill with a 474-yard par 4. It's tough to make par from that fairway bunker on the left, so play accordingly. Finishing up here on the front side at Bay Hill with a lengthy par 4. And what's the key, Frank?
Well, the hole's relatively flat, but the rough on the right comes into play. If you can carry that ball 300 yards, then just take it in over the bunker.
And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway.
Let's see. If I go too long, yeah, it's going too long. I'll go too long.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in the rough now, wondering what might have been. "15 feet away. Oh, there's a good putt. Well done here at the ninth, as that will save par. And that will mean it's a front nine score of 35, 1 under par. 10th hole here at Bay Hill is not overly long, just 400 yards, but the emphasis is on accuracy off the tee. It's absolutely crucial. Put it in play in the right spot. You'll have a chance to get out of here with a birdie. And you saw that one kick up some sand. It is indeed in the bunker.
Yeah.
Hoping just to get this on somehow. His second from the fairway bunker.
We'll get it on.
Now that's actually a pretty good shot, really. I know that's not exactly close to the hole, but out of the fairway bunker, safely on deck.
How about the speed here? Are you kidding? That is exceptional from that distance. That is worth a wow. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll stay at 5 under. Once again, water pops up here at Bay Hill. This at the par 4 11th. It's 438 yards. You want to sort of take this one around that lake on the left. But keep in mind, if you're too far right, then those fairway bunkers could become a problem.
But
No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Now Noda, his second from the fairway.
145 yards left. The pin is stuck in the front right section of the green.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And he will surge into the lead here with 7 holes to play. Frank, the par 5s here at Bay Hill so important. What's the 12th like?
570-odd yards, tiered high, let it fly.
Bay Hill has its share of strong par 5s. This is no exception. The 12th at 574 yards, reachable in 2 if you have enough horsepower. And some trouble here for our leader. That is into the bunker off the tee. Yeah, that's a good shot. Sand takes away any chance of going for the green in 2, but this is a nice recovery here to get back on track.
I like that. Don't hit it. Don't like that.
Well, the ball is on the green. That's about all I can say with that. With a short wedge in hand, you'd expect that certainly be much closer than that.
Yeah, he had a pretty good run at that, but it won't go down. Still pretty good from there. No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he'll remain at 6 under par. Par 4 13th. Frank, you've played it on a number of occasions. How do you attack this hole?
Really one of the shortest on the golf course, but this is a fool's paradise here. There's a lot of things that can go wrong.
Long drive, but a bad lie.
Wicked.
So he may need to choke up on this one as he gets set for his second.
Well, that's a good shot out of the rough. I know the ball's just gone, 10, 15 feet past the flag, but really couldn't afford to miss with the front of the green.
Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And that's going to preserve this tenuous one-shot lead. Fourteenth hole, Frank, more than 200 yards, par 3. This is no picnic.
No, it plays a little longer than that too, slightly uphill. You've got to carry the ball onto the front of the screen. It will not run up.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
You're gonna aim dead straight. Deal with the right to left, boom, boom, boom. Downhill rush, you'll take it. Come off it.
That is probably not what you have in mind when you stand over that putt from the short grass. I think you're hoping for a little more than that. Oh, nothing routine about that one. Well done to roll it in for par. And the lead will remain 1. Onward now to the 15th, 429-yard par 4, dogleg right. Accuracy off the tee is a must. Magnolia trees guarding both sides of the fairway. Yeah, tried to cut the corner there, but it's not going to work. That is into the fairway bunker here at 15. Nah, coming out of the bunker, just couldn't get enough club head on the ball and comes up well short.
Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
Okay, a bogey here at the 15th. And he'll fall back to 5 under.
It's not what I want. Definitely what I want.
We enter the final stretch with a 511-yard par 5 16th tree and bunker trouble to the right. OB to the left is reachable in 2, but water in front of the green will punish the mishits. And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway.
I'm going to take the risk. Like the
The beauty of this par 5, so many different ways to play it. You can be a little wayward, even with the tee shot or the second shot, but really, it's going to be about the third shot today. How close can you hit it?
Oh. Six feet now for birdie. That a pure roll there. That is down for a birdie here at 16. And that's going to move him to 6 under par. We arrive now at the 221-yard par 3 17th, a beach bunker front of the green, bunkers left and long, and water wrapping around to the right.
Well, I like this hybrid. I don't. Bunker.
And this is a common result. The 17th is a tough green to hit, and that will make its way into the back bunker.
Now from the bunker. Just a little splash out on this par 3.
Hang on, guys.
lie may have been a little more sunken in than we had thought, but all in all, not a bad shot out of the bunker. Yeah, that's good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And he'll stay right where he is. Finishing hole at Bay Hill is the demanding 458-yard par 4. Water to the right. OB along the entire left side. A 4 almost feels like a birdie here. Yeah, that's going to work just fine in the fairway here at 18, and now they'll seek the birdie that could win him the tournament.
Sorry, hang on. My mum is asking me to do something. You know what? Okay. Sorry about that. You know what? I'm gonna fade this. Yeah, so just get a bit more working with the green. Just like that.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
It would be very easy to underread this putt. There is break on it from left to right, particularly as it nears the hole.
I've gone too hard. I've gone too hard. I've gone too hard.
Just 5 feet left. Okay, a little disappointing here at the finish, but still a tie atop the leaderboard. So now it's just time to see what transpires. Frank, that wraps up another great day of golf here at the Bay Hill Club and Lodge. Always enjoy it.
Yeah, it's always a great test. Win, lose, or draw, you've played the King's Golf Course.
Couldn't have said it better myself. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm Rich Lerner. For Frank Nobilo, until next time. No winner yet. We'll keep going until we get one or until the sunlight fades. But for now, it's on to another sudden death hole. No winner yet. We'll keep going until we get one or until the sunlight fades. But for now, it's on to another sudden death hole. EA Sports is proud to present continuing coverage of the world of golf. From Orlando, Florida, and Arnold Palmer's Bay Hill Club and Lodge, live final round coverage of Q School. Well, we have already seen 3 scintillating, sometimes spectacular rounds of golf. By the time twilight comes calling later today, we will have a champion as we check the Sunday leaderboard. We've got a tie at the top at 6 under par. So let's get out to the action as we'll pick things up at the par 5 16th hole. Okay, job well done, Frank. You know when you play this hole, you're playing it like a par 4, even though it's a par 5. You need to be home in 2.
You certainly do, Rich. This hole isn't as long as some par 5s, but when you consider water and play here, water and play at 17 and 18, this is a key shot.
Look at this putt. That is something special right there. From that far away to gauge that speed, that is so well done. Well played there. A birdie here at 16. And he will definitely not say no to that. Frank, deep into a round, par 3 17th, water, bunkers, long shot. What are you thinking as you're stepping on this tee?
You just take 3 and move to 18.
Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
Now a second to this par 3. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Yeah, that's well done. He's able to save his par. And he'll remain right where he is. Frank, now one of the signature holes here at Bay Hill, the 18th.
Hole's got a little easier over the years with the new equipment. People getting it out there a little further, so you've got a shorter club in, but you've got to be wary of that run out on the right side.
Yeah, that's going to work just fine in the fairway here at 18, and now they'll seek the birdie that could win them the tournament.
Ball's on the green, I know that, but I'm looking at the flag, and I don't see the ball by the flag.
Okay, I'd call that an acceptable effort from that range. Okay, so that will wind up the par at the last. And that's going to wrap up our 18 holes of golf. Well, Frank, this was a battle to the finish. So many dreams realized and dashed here in Florida this week. But our featured golfer, a winner here at Q School.
Yeah, and the leading medalist as well. Q School is no fun. I only went to two in my life, one in Europe and one on the PGA Tour. And it is agonizing because you're desperate to try and get that elusive ticket. Just
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From sun-kissed La Quinta, California, live final round coverage of the season opening event on the PGA Tour, the American Express. Sunday in Coachella Valley, all these golfers in search of that first title of the new season. It'll be handed out later today as we look at the leaderboard for this final round. We've got a tie at the top. Meanwhile, our featured golfer looking to cobble together a solid round here on this fine Sunday. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
He's got 154 yards to the hole, pin sitting back right.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
This one measures out to 15 feet. Nope. Okay, that's in for par here at the first, and he'll stay at even par. This par 4 second is not long. It's only 371 yards. It's all about positioning off the tee and then on this green. You can see how undulating it is, and if you get in the wrong spot, you'll have a hard time two-putting. Another good tee shot for him to start the round as he gets another fairway here at the second. So the great tee shot left him here, now his second from relatively close range. Okay, a little left to do, but safely on the green.
Birdie chance here. Very long putt, though.
Got to be a little careful if it gets away on him.
Hit a good putt there. Maybe didn't quite break as much as he wanted it to, and it leaks by to the right. Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. And he'll stay at level par. Par 4 third's a good one at 471 yards. Ideal spot is the right side of this fairway. That way you keep it away from that large fairway bunker on the left. Good drive, and you'll have a chance to make a good score here. Another good drive. That's been a key, and a few more of those as this round goes along would do wonders in trying to hold on and win this tournament.
$14 feet to the hole.
Yeah, no mistaking that one. That is a good par here at the third. And he'll stay right where he is. We arrive now at the first par 3 of the day, the 192-yard fourth. Large bunker on the right is the only trouble to avoid. Better to be long here than short. Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green. Now this for birdie.
And he may have to play a little right to left break here just because it's a downhill putt, but it shouldn't be that much.
That one just going to sneak on by. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4, and he'll remain right where he is. All right, let's see what you have in the bag. Let's see what you have inside. This one is 535 yards. It's par 5. It's nicknamed Double Trouble. You think you have 314 yards of carry? That's what it takes to clear that water. That's going to be okay. Didn't want to try to go over the pond, so a safe play to the right and a good tee shot here at 5.
Now the enticing second shot here, Frank, at the par 5 fifth.
If you're going to lay up, make sure you lay up properly. There's no sense in trying to knock it all the way down by that narrow neck. Just leave yourself a third. Did you see the yardage on that one? I mean, there had to be a mistake there because that 3-wood did not even touch the green. Liquor stamp, that was airmail.
Nicely played. It's a birdie at the 5th. Will certainly help the cause. Here we are now at the 255-yard par 3 sixth, one of the most intimidating holes at PGA West. Water on the right, but a big bailout area to the left if you want to play it safe. And that will miss off to the left and wind up in the short grass. Now short-sided a bit as he sets up his second from left of the green. Oh yeah, this is a big green and a long hole, so it is not easy to get one close. That is a great shot here at 6. Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th, and he'll remain at 1 under par. We head now to the 346-yard par 4 7th with water down the right side. Accuracy off the tee is the key. Fairway wood or a long iron might be the play here. No issues here. That is into the fairway. So from a little more than 70 yards, this is second. Nope, that just did not look right from the start, and that ball is into the hazard.
Bit of a splish splash splosh there. Yeah.
So, with a shake of the head, he'll take his drop, and now with a stroke added for the penalty, this becomes his 4th to the par 4. Frank, you have to appreciate that. That is excellent technique right there to get right around gimme range. Should help him walk away with just a bogey.
No doubt. This is such a tricky green too, so that's very well done.
That one in. It is a bogey here at the 7th. And that's going to move him back down to even par. Up next, the 559-yard par 5/8, where we get a little break from the water found on the previous 3 holes, but there's plenty of sand to make up for it. Good driving hole. Let it rip.
That's a fine tee shot, but it is a long, long way to this
I may
par
have to
5.
fade this one or draw it. Draw it. Yeah. Didn't go enough.
Two solid shots, gets close to this par 5 green in 2. I know the ball's in the rough, but it's not too bad. With a good short game, perhaps birdie.
Oh, that ball releases beautifully, and that is how you do it. Okay, nicely done. It's a birdie at number 8, and he will definitely not say no to that. Finishing up on the front side here at PGA West with a 452-yard par 4 ninth. Water down the right, so it is best to favor the left side off the tee. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. From the fairway nota, this is 2nd.
152 to the hole, coming off a birdie on the previous, looking for 2 in a row.
That is a proper iron shot. Good full swing too, and gets the result it deserves. Great shot.
Not much left here for birdie. Nothing to it. Well done. It's a birdie here at the 9th, and that's going to make this a 2 under 34 for the front side. Starting the backside with a 416-yard par 4 10. Favor the right side to avoid the water, which is once again a factor.
We got a rough.
So, he's actually human. A fairway miss. That one goes into the rough. I wonder what's going to happen next.
It is always so disappointing from that kind of a spot when you come up short.
Yeah, you're licking your chops over that one. A shot you think you could hit directly at the flag. Now, test for the short game.
Didn't trust the read there, and that's going to cost him. Okay, that one in for a bogey here at 10. And he'll fall back to 1 under par.
We're third at the moment.
Well, here it is, the longest hole on the golf course. The par 5 11th is 617 yards.
Whoa.
You need to bash that tee ball and get all of that second shot. Who knows, maybe you can get home in 2. This one is all you can handle. And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine.
I'll take that.
Now a second from well over 300 yards. This will be about positioning.
Getting the bounce right. That, no. Roll, up and down. No.
Well, just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
That's an aggressive layup, really trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
Bad. I wanted to stop. I wanted to stop my swing, and I just couldn't.
And that is not very good at all. That could cost him.
Yeah, hindsight's 20/20. You just wish you took the shorter club now. Now that's going to hurt. That simple chip shot and well off the mark. That hurts.
That is well read. A terrific putt there to save par. And he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. Up next, the number 18 handicap hole at PGA West. 363-yard par 4 12. Left side of the fairway is well guarded by bunkers, so the right side is ideal. All right, in the fairway. From well down the fairway, this a bit of a tricky distance for his second.
Poor shot.
Gonna have to accelerate through the sand here to give this enough carry. Boy, that was on an aggressive line. Couldn't quite get it to stop, and that will be left for par. Okay, that's good putt. It is in to save par. And he'll stay right where he is. Look what we have here, more water. It's 214-yard par 3 13th offering. Little bailout right and water left. Accuracy off the tee is the key here. He didn't like that one from the start, and this one's going to wander into the rough right of the green. Now a delicate little chip here for his second.
I did not like that one bit.
Well judged, that is in for par here at 13. And he'll remain right where he is.
7.
Once again at PGA West, we're looking at a hole that's not overly long. It'll tempt you, 389 yards. The key, keep it away from that bunker on the right side of the fairway. So you're favoring the left. If you get it where you're supposed to, then you can access the whole location. Birdie's a good possibility here.
Off to the right, it's going to the bunker.
And that ball going to land in the bunker, but fortunately it doesn't appear to have plugged. A lot to worry about here as he digs in for his second. And that is not the spot to be. This from 7 feet. Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And he'll stay right where he is. As we arrive at 15 and head back toward the clubhouse, we come to the hole they call Turning Home, a 468-yard par 4. And the second hardest hole at PGA West. Have to be straight off the tee as there are bunkers on both sides of the fairway.
Oh, big hop, big hop, big shot.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Frank, the 15th is called Turning Home. Time now to turn on the jets, and a good chance.
Yeah, after a good drive, once again, height's going to be rewarded here with the second shot. See the way that green is protected by the bunkers. So if you can come in here really high, get that to land soft, there's a lot of flags on this green that you can go at.
Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And he'll remain right where he is. This is a really good par 5 here, the 16th at 600 yards. If you're able to avoid the bunker on the left side of that fairway, you'll have a good chance to get up either on the green or near the green. What you want to avoid, obviously, is that enormous bunker up by the green. If you do end up in there, you may have a problem getting out.
Yeah, oh God, yeah, I can definitely see that. Oh God,
and this will work nicely, just right of center, and that'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'm not sure he got every bit of that three-wood trying to get home to this par 5 and 2, but still in the ball game for a birdie. Maybe not what you're hoping for from that number, but no damage. It's on the green. A birdie putt now at 16.
And these are the putts you drill when you're on the putting green before the round. This should have a good chance to go in.
Not quite on line, and that'll drift a couple feet by. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he'll stay right where he is. Well, you know when a hole is nicknamed Alcatraz, it is oftentimes not the most pleasant experience. The 17th hole's only 168 yards, but we're looking at an island green, and we're looking at all sorts of trouble, and we're looking at the pressure ratcheting up late in the round. This one has your attention, and on this shot, you need to be almost perfect. A very sensible play there, right in the middle of the green.
It's the hole that people drop shot.
About 17 feet on this putt.
No, too short.
Oh, no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll remain right where he is.
7.
We finish up our round at PGA West at the 439-yard par 4 18. Key here, avoiding the water running down the left side of the fairway. It is best to favor the right side, but you have to avoid the bunkers there as well. That one up the right side. Long drive, but a bad lie.
Wicked.
Second shot now at the home hole. Ball is in the rough, but has a chance to get this within birdie range with a good shot.
No, it's gone off to the right.
Okay, safely in for his par at 18. That will finish off a 1-under round of 71. So, Frank, all things considered, not a weekend to remember for our featured golfer, but hey, you can't win them all, right?
No, that's for sure. But hey, they beat half the field.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf.
I think I can take that round. Yeah. (166th world ranking). Fine. That's fine. I'll take that. But, ladies and gentlemen, on this note, I had to finish the stream there. Now, as I said in the last few days, this is my last stream for regular stream. I will be on and off for the next 4 to 5 weeks. It's just that the school that I work at, there's some lessons start, and I need to do all their lessons. Now, from this forwards, I want to try and push. Once I've done this, I want to push a lot of my streaming. I want to try and push myself. I want to get up there and just push. So a lot of August is going to be pushing. I may even do sometimes 2 streams a day, just to push myself. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, have a lovely time, and I'll catch you on the next one. Goodbye from now.